What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Today I'm going to react to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. Quite the busy 24 hours if I do say so myself, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. So we're going to start off today with the cover from Mundo Deportivo last night saying champions in August. Goes on to say that if the Champions League is going to be played this summer, Barcelona have two signings ready. Luis Suarez and Ousmane Dembele will be able to help Barcelona out in the final stages of the season. Obviously, they're trying to emphasize that if the Champions League is going to be in the summer, we're going to have all of our injured players back. Roberto, Artur, Luis Suarez, Dembele. Hopefully, Dembele. Dembele. We know about Dembele. Broken glasses and all them things. So yeah, they're trying to prove that it's going to be great news if the bright side of the coronavirus. Also goes on to say that if the idea crystallizes, Barcelona could recover Suarez and Dembele in Europe. So more of emphasis saying that if the Champions League is going to be played in the summer, we'll have two of our star forwards ready. Also says that most likely, as of today, the league will end by July and return in October, which is going to be kind of weird. We all grew up with soccer starting in August, and that's going to start in October, and this is probably a best case scenario. So yeah, hopefully everything goes to plan. So next we're going to look at the cover from Sport last night saying Lautaro bets on Barca. Goes on to say that Barca, after months of work, have made Argentina striker Lautaro Martinez prioritize Barcelona over all other offers. Negotiations between the clubs remain. Martinez will make it clear to Inter Milan that he wants to move to Catalan. Also says that talk with Lautaro began a year ago, but the operation didn't process until December 2019. Barcelona have already explained its sporting project to the player and have made it clear that he will sign to be in the starting XI. Wow. So obviously it looks like to me that Barcelona want Lautaro Martinez more than Neymar, which is quite worrying. But yeah, saying that he's going to be in the starting XI kind of makes me sad because that means it's going to be the end of Luis Suarez, obviously. Probably the best striker ever to play for this club. So yeah, I'm just worried about what Barcelona gonna offer him, man. Like 110 million is not. This guy's not worth it. This guy's not proven. I'd probably go like 40, 50 million plus a player. I wouldn't go more than that. I'm just hoping the Barcelona, play it cool, play it calm, don't spend too much, and yeah, we can see where this develops. So this next one is coming in from Sport, and it says that Barcelona are open to hearing offers for right back Nelson Semedo. The Portuguese international has improved under Setien, but is still irregular. Barcelona could sell him in the summer if a huge offer arrives, something that's not unlikely. However, it's also not ruled out that Semedo could renew his contract at the club. His contract currently expires 2020, and is either selling or renewing this summer. Barcelona are aware of the fact that they can earn a lot of money from Semedo. So for me, this is not a big word. This is for me straightforward. If a big offer comes in, they're gonna accept. If not, they'll renew him. Straightforward as that. Obviously, I think Semedo could be an excellent player. It depends on if we get Emerson back early, if we go in for another right back. But yeah, I have no problem with this one. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. So just to add to the Nelson Semedo story, Sport have come out and backed Mundo Deportivo saying Semedo renewing or leaving. So basically just confirming the Mundo Deportivo report saying that Barcelona this summer are either going to renew him or let him leave if a big offer comes in. I think it has to be in the region of 50 million for Barcelona to even, consider it. 60 million will make Barcelona go, ooh, and probably accept it. But yeah, looks like it's going to be a big summer for Semedo ahead. So this next one is coming in from Mundo Deportivo saying former technical secretary Robert Fernandez already wanted to sign Ndombele last year, but there were two problems. One was obviously prioritizing Frankie de Jong. Two, Aulas, I think that's how you say it, Aulas, the president of Lyon, already had offers from the Premier League, and he wanted to get from Barcelona what he didn't get from Umtiti. Obviously, we all know that the former president of Lyon, he wanted more. We got Umtiti for 25 million. He thought he was robbed. Clearly wanted more money, but we got him at a bargain because I think he had 1 year left on his contract. So I guess that Barcelona wanted to get Ndombele. They're trying to get the extra money that they didn't get from Umtiti, try to add it on to Ndombele. Anyways, goes on to say that Ndombele is still a target right now. The midfielder played a little with Pochettino, played a little with the Mourinho, and Barcelona still want his legs. Beware his talent. Very good player. This one is a kind of iffy one for me for this one. Obviously, Ndombele was a great player at Lyon before he left. Now at Tottenham, not doing too well under Mauricio Pochettino. Did okay with Mourinho. But yeah, man, this guy's fitness levels is pretty low as well. For me, it all depends on the price, what you get for him, what you receive. If we go, if we give them Coutinho and they give us Dembele plus money, whatever. For me, that's what plays the main factor in this one. But yeah, hopefully Barcelona just make the right decision. So this next one is coming from Sport, saying that Real Madrid have tried to convince LAUTARO Martinez in February, but the player wasn't interested as talks with Barcelona progressed at a fine rate. So it looks like Real Madrid are out of the race for LAUTARO Martinez, and it looks like Barcelona are clearly in the driving seat. Like I said, for me, it's all about the price. If we go over 100 million, I personally wouldn't do it. Don't think he's worth it. Very young still. I feel like he can still learn his trait a little bit more, practice, in the Serie A, become a top player. For me, I'd still go Neymar over LAUTARO Martinez. But yep, it's all about Bartomeu. Hopefully, he does what's best for us. So this next one's also coming in from Sport, saying Luis Enrique leaves the door open to return to Barcelona. Obviously, Luis Enrique, probably the second greatest manager to ever manage this club behind Pep Guardiola. Won the treble, won the league double, won 3 Copa del Reys, created MSN. Well, not really created MSN, but formed the strike partnership. Yeah, I'll take him back in the heartbeat, to be honest. So hopefully he, does well with Spain and he can come back. So this next one is also coming from Sport, saying Barcelona follow Koyasi and Upamecano. Obviously following the story yesterday from Mundo Deportivo, saying that Barcelona are interested in a center back and they're looking at Upamecano and Koyasi. Sport coming out back in Mundo Deportivo's report saying that Barcelona are still following them. Hopefully, they make the right decision. They don't, rush it. We still have great center backs, Longley, Umtiti, Todibo. Hopefully, we get to keep Todibo. I keep crying to tell him to keep Todibo. Please keep Todibo, please. But yeah, man. Looks like Barcelona in the market for a center back. It'll be quite the busy summer if I do say so myself. So this one coming in from Mundo Deportivo saying Lautaro very close to Barcelona and Vidal to Inter Milan. Vidal is aware that if he leaves now, he can get a good contract at Inter Milan now that he's still in very good shape. The Chilean raised Conte's project. So obviously Vidal's looking for that big payday, his last big contract of his career before it comes to an end. Man, I think this LAUTARO Martinez deal is closer than ever. Like I said before, I think Vidal is the only way we're gonna get this at a cheaper price, make him go the other way. Like I also said before, I really like Vidal off the bench at home against lower opposition. I think he's a great player. Box-to-box midfielder, up and down the pitch, scores goals, assists, defends. I think he'd be a great addition to Conte's system. But yep, looks like Lautaro is closer than ever. So Sport have also come out and said that the Blaugrana club have advanced the players okay, waiting to negotiate with Inter. So it looks like Barcelona has agreed personal terms with LAUTARO Martinez, and now comes the big hurdle, the big point, the big turning point of negotiating with Inter, trying to get it at a lower price, not to play his release clause, which is 110 million. So yep, let's see where this goes. Sport have also said that the sporting project and the possibility of playing alongside Messi is key for the striker's decision. So obviously LAUTARO Martinez wants to play with Messi before Messi retires. That's going to come real soon, unfortunately. I hate thinking about that, man. But yeah, let's look at the positive. Lautaro, he wants to really play with Messi before, he hangs up his boots. So it looks like Lautaro this summer is going to be looking pretty likely. This next one's coming from Quattro, saying that there is total breakdown between the locker room and Bartomeu. The players don't understand why they need to take a pay cut when Real Madrid isn't doing so. I think this is the first time in my videos where I'm going to have to agree with Bartomeu, saying that I do think the players need to take a wake up. You don't have to be looking at Real Madrid. Who cares about them? They're a crap club. No one cares what Florentino Perez and them lot do. When there's a big crisis in Catalonia and Spain with the coronavirus, you can't be charging Barcelona all this money. We have the highest wage bill in the world too. Keep that in mind, right? You can't be charging them, I think Messi's making $1.5 million a week. Griezmann's making $350K a week. Suarez is making $450K a week. You can't charge it if you're not playing and you're just sitting at home exercising. You gotta take a wage cut. That's like unacceptable. All the Premier League clubs have done it. Who cares what we're to do? Set an example. So yeah, man, this story, I told you this, I said this from before, this story has gone on way too long. Should have just taken a 50 or 40% wage cut and just ended it there. Hopefully this can get resolved soon. I don't have to, keep seeing all these stories because I'm really not enjoying it. So the last story of the day, also a little bit on the bright side, coming out from Cope, saying Barca, there was foundations, will donate 30,000 surgical masks to the Department of Health of the Catalan government. Some positivity, some great news. Obviously, don't want to talk about anymore coronavirus coming in hot in Spain. 30,000 masks will hopefully help the doctors and the nurses not catch the virus while they're trying to cure it. Yep, another great gesture from Barcelona. Hoping they can get the wage cuts sorted out soon so they don't have any more problems on their hands. They can just focus on transfers. But yep, another great gesture from Barca. So that is my reaction to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. Pretty hefty if I do see so myself. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And tomorrow will be a double upload with the reaction video and the news over the past 24 hours. So make sure you got your notifications on. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.